Most fish rooms are filtered using air. Compared to power and canister filters, the startup cost of using air is less expensive. An air pump or blower will also be more energy efficient, saving money in the long run. The size of your fish room, number of tanks, and your budget will determine what type of air system you will need. Linear piston air pumps are energy efficient and are available in several output sizes. They last for a long time and can be rebuilt. They are also very quiet. However, they can be expensive to purchase new. Regenerative blowers are dependable for many years if set up correctly. They are best for large rooms of 100 plus tanks. They are pricey, however, and noisier and less energy efficient than linear piston pumps. High output diaphragm pumps are a good choice for small fish rooms and in situations where startup budgets are slim. They are dependable but will require maintenance. Replacing the diaphragms is easy. These pumps are very noisy, however, and are not rated for very many tanks. Regardless of the type of air pump you use, a network of piping placed high in the room will be needed to deliver air to the tanks. PVC and vinyl tubing are perfect for the job. You will need a lot of PVC fittings to build your circuit. A good PVC cutter is faster and cleaner than using a saw. Make sure you get hose clamps to seal the ends of the vinyl tubing sections you will use. Build your delivery system in a closed loop. Dead ends will result in uneven air pressure. The flexible vinyl tubing makes it easier to go around obstacles. Air leaks can be a problem, but PVC should not need to be glued so long as the fittings are snug. The ends of the vinyl hose, however, should be clamped tightly around the threads of PVC pieces. Once the pipe circuit is in place, adjustable valves need to be inserted into the pipe. There are several types of valves to choose from. I prefer the lever-adjusted nickel-plated needle valves. The back end of a valve is threaded. When purchasing valves, make sure you get the correct thread tap that matches. A thread tap cuts the grooves into the hole you will drill into the PVC. If the tap does not match the valve, it will not fit correctly into the hole. This is only a demonstration. You will most likely be drilling holes in the pipe that is connected to your wall over your tanks. Use the drill bit that is specific to the size hole you will need. After drilling the hole, clean out all the burrs and make sure the inside is smooth. When using the tap to cut the threads into the hole, make sure you are running straight into the hole. Only go about 1/2 the distance of the tap, reverse the drill, and back the tap back out. The back end of the valve should now thread easily and snugly into the hole, but it should not be a super tight fit. Now remove the valve and apply thread tape to the threads. With the thread tape, the valve should be difficult to screw in but still go in smoothly. Once the valve is fit tightly into the hole, it is ready to run airline to the tank. The average fish room uses a lot of airline, so go ahead and buy a large roll. Adjustable valves are important because deeper tanks require more pressure to push air down to the bottom. Also, filters that use air stones require more pressure. Unless all the tanks in your room are of equal depth, you're going to want to be able to adjust airflow high or low depending upon each individual tank's needs. Small tanks can be the bane of managing airflow. I like to group these tanks close together and then use a gang valve connected to 1 or 2 valves on the wall to control the air going to them. This makes it easier to keep the airflow even in the small tanks. Small bubbles from air stones make filters run more efficiently, but they need more air pressure, so be prepared to change them frequently. Air systems require attention and regular maintenance to stay in good working order. Pay attention to the air because it is the lifeline of your fish room.